Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. William Samuel Ruto is in a very kind of crisis when it comes to running his government. And the reason behind it, William Ruto made a big mistake. Rather employing those who are going to work, he came out employing people as his friends. And remember, as he came out doing that, it was a kind of rewarding loyalty and also his best friend. When it comes to long-time friends or short-term friends, William Ruto came out rewarding them in various sectors in the Republic of Kenya. When it comes to parastatals, when it comes to cabinet ministers, when it comes to PSS, chief administrative secretaries, principal secretary, and ambassadors, all those kind of jobs. As we speak now, news is just in. As Kenya Power has reported a full year net loss of 3.193 billion Kenya shillings in the period of June 30th, 2023. When this is something that is happening, remember we are having also different sectors where William Samuel Ruto employed his close friends. And these friends are not doing anything. They are not doing anything. Look at the sector of Kenya Power. Look at the Kenya Pipeline. Look at the ports. Look at different sectors. William Ruto came out knowing very well that when it comes to running government, it is not necessarily to come and accommodate all your friends in government sectors. These people might not work because they know this is our friend. And even they can come out and do whatever they want because wamekuzoea and you can't do anything. That is it. Have you ever seen, for example, you have a job. Uko na kazi yako na umeandika watu. Mukianza kuzoeana na watu wa kazi, you find that like sasa kuliko kazi ifanyike mmekaa chini mnapiga story mpaka boss amekaa chini na anapiga story na staffs. I don't want to say that it is bad to have a kind of communication and also story time in your job. Mdosi anaweza amua kuja aanze kupiga story, at least mkwe hiked up when it comes to whatever you're doing. But again, it is so dangerous if you are owning a business, then unaingia asubuhi na Kenya mnaanzia ni story na wafanyikazi, story. Mnasahau mpaka kazi. The same to the government of William Ruto. He's having friends left, right, center in different sectors of the government. And whatever they are doing is nothing. Unaona ile port imewashinda. Even if they're going to privatize, these people are not going to do so because Ruto alishaeka Ruto mwenzake huko pale. Si mnakumbuka ule jamaa anaitwa Ruto kama Ruto huyu mwingine. The same to the CEO of the Kenya Power. Ni rafiki William Ruto, walisoma naye pamoja, wamejuana kitambo. And even I was looking at a certain picture of William Ruto and his friends long time ago. Hao watu wamewaweka kwa serikali, wote wako kwa serikali. So the reality is William Ruto is in a kind of crisis that ameshindwa hata kutoka huko. Why? Because he doesn't understand on how he's going to rescue himself from this kind of friends and also loyalists. Because again, when you look at, you have adopted loyalists, you have adopted friends. Friends hawatatia bidii kama vile wenye umeweka kazi wanajua mshahara wanapata na lazima wafanye kazi. Kitu ya pili watafanya corruption. Hakuna mahali utawapeleka, watakula. They don't care company making laws or what. They don't care. Hiyo ni shida yenu. Because you are friends to them, you can't lecture them, you can't say anything, and even kama unangorota huku nje na kusema kwamba ati I will deal with these people. You can't. William Ruto cannot deal with anyone. I'm telling you. And that is why when you look at the Cabinet Minister of Investment, Trade and Industry, the former Cabinet Minister of Investment, Trade and Industry, Moses Kuria. You saw him. Vile alikuwa anatupa maneno left, right, center. What did William Ruto did? Alikuja akatransfer Moses Kuria from another ministry to the other ministry. If this was other country, Moses Kuria alikuwa anafutwa kazi. Aende na hiyo kiburi yake, aende ajifunze kazi huko nje. But the truth is, we transfer failures from other ministries as we are expecting several different results. Not true. So the pathetic side of William Ruto is he came out deceiving himself that when he's going to have loyalists and friends, the government is going to perform. William Ruto ndiye anafanya everything. I'm telling you. You just sit down and watch carefully. William Ruto ndiye anafanya everything. Everything. And that is why you'll see William Ruto in Nyeri ana launch project. Utamuona Nyanza ana launch project. Western ana launch project. Western ana launch project. Coastal ana launch project. Ana launch projects everywhere. Ruto is launching even projects in PSS or cabinet ministers wanakuwa ana launch, so that aonekane atamfanya kazi. Nothing like that. Someone who is working is not necessarily a must to be on the ground. It is not. It is so important as the head of the vehicle to control your people. And by controlling your people, you ensure that you take control of the mantle. But it will be so difficult for you to take the control of mantle, but at the same time, these people are like controlling you. So William Ruto traveling day in, day out. Akitoka US, ako ana launch project Kisumu. Akitoka Kisumu, ameenda Belgium. Akitoka Belgium, ana launch project Rift Valley. Akitoka Rift Valley, anaenda Germany. Akitoka Germany, anakuja. Watu wanakula na whatever you can do is not there. And that is why kampuni kama Kenya Power ina make loss. Na utapata imeanguka. Port ndio hiyo. Port wameweka mpaka rafiki yake walisoma na hii kitabu. Sijui anaitwa Siror. You know? Na hii itaisha hivyo. So if you expect William Ruto to come out with the idea of changing this country, he will not change. Kama cabinet minister wa agriculture, Mithika Linturi, hao ndio walikuwa na cases left, right, center. Na kesi zao zikaondolewa zote. Wakina Aisha Juma walikuwa na cases hizo za CDF, misusing the public fund. Ndio hiyo ni cabinet minister. Different individuals who are accused, people like Rigathi Gachagua, they were accused. You know, you might see it like a joke that their cases imekuwa withdrawn, and you don't understand the inner side of these stories. Some of them are guilty, and they could have been, of course, charged and jailed. You know? So, we purely understand that as much as they're trying their best to do whatever they can, these people are failures. And I'm telling you today, if you're waiting William Ruto to make changes, you will not see it. You will not see William Ruto making changes. And it is going to be so difficult for a man who has adopted loyalists and friends to run the government. 2, when it comes to the cabinet ministers, he has adopted the employment of all politicians. About, let me say 95% of politicians are cabinet ministers. Look at Mithika Linturi, he's a politician. The cabinet minister of defense, Edin Duale, is a politician. Kindiki is a politician. Aisha Juma is a politician. Moses Kuria is a politician. Florence Bore is a politician. Alfred Mutua is a politician. Alice Wahome is a politician. Musalia Mudavadi is a politician. Someone that I can say that is not a politician is someone called Ndumu, the cabinet minister of treasury. Na hata bado inamshinda huko. These are people who can be maybe identified as technocrats. But again, they're not representing that so, because already the treasury is failing. Ladies and gentlemen, what do you think? Drop your opinion at the comment section below. Otherwise, I want to appreciate you so much because of great support. Please consider subscribing, liking, commenting, and sharing this video.